Recording. Mastermind. Okay, so we have legitimately like 10 business weeks.
Yeah.
But so 10 business weeks left of the year. But the
Oh, no, you can't use your siblings. Agent.
yeah, I think it's just parent, spouse, and child.
Well,
I mean,
thanks for looking that up.
you can
Well-
still put down because y'all live close to each other and have a close enough relationship to where even if you had to like pay her some money every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I'll figure it out, yeah.
If she's not going to use any of the products, you just order the bare minimum.
Right.
And
It says we understand there may be special circumstances around this, so if necessary, please contact compliance directly. That's weird.
special circumstances.
I want to rank advance. Is that a special?
If possible, I would just pay her.
That's what I would do. Oh my gosh, yeah. Her and I neither one are really worried about that. It's just a matter of me wanting to.
ASAP then, because I don't know if there for a while that leg was real strong for you, and now it's like the wonky leg. So
My left has always been wonky.
I would go ahead and sign her up.
I'll have to ask her. I think I see her tomorrow. She's in that dark, gloomy postpartum stage, so it's hard to talk to her about exercising.
Well, and I ain't worried if she's gonna exercise. We just start.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can you just have an account for a bit?
No, you want to know what's crappy? Is one of our sorority sisters sent her AdvoCare, the Spark stuff, and I was like, they know your sister sells stuff. Why are they going to send you Spark? Like, come on, people. So I gave her some Energize and was like, please just use this. It is safe while nursing. Just only have one for now.
I got my sister hooked on Energize.
It's so good. But enough about me. Other people.
Well, let's just talk about I need to message. So we've got. So we're all shooting for November 15th as our 5-star goal date. So pieces have to be in place by November 15th, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks away.
That's like a month. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's because November 15th is the day I have to start. Or I need to start 1-star qualification. Y'all, I got the email today that I have enough elite points. I have a free hotel room for NLC. I just have to get 1 star. Like, oh.
Right?
Yeah. This close. I didn't even know I had elite points.
Girl.
I hadn't been checking them. I quit checking.
If you're doing anything, you're earning elite.
Yeah.
For something.
Right.
You've got coaches doing something.
Right.
You get elite for that too.
What is it, 10 points or 30?
No, it's 25.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was 32, but the email she got said 25.
Mm-hmm.
So technically you have until Thanksgiving Day, but
we don't want to talk about
that. But then the way that lines up too is Thanksgiving Day. Say you start qualification on Thanksgiving Day. Lord help us, please let that not happen. The 6 weeks ends the day after, 2 days after Christmas. So let's just shoot for shifting it all up so we can avoid the stress and have the best Christmas ever. because that is crazy stressful to like fill holes 2 days during Christmas. Like that week is going to be impossible. Yeah, I don't even like that. Just it looks like a nightmare, and it's Stress City just looking at it. So November 15th, 100% is the goal. I don't know, how are you guys doing with like coaching invites? Because I've been like inviting 5 people a day for the last week. Like at least 5 people have been like inviting directly to coaching, using that PBJ method. And I've gotten like such an amazing response of just starting conversations. I've plugged a couple people into our coaching happy hour. Like one girl signed up today. Like I don't know how are you guys doing with directly inviting to coaching? Because I feel like if you're not doing it now is the time to start that habit, because that's going to carry and like really build momentum for the new year too. Do you guys do stuff like that?
So I was doing the PBJ thing, and I was doing 5 a day. That during the diamond, like push the star diamond toolbox thing. And I had no coaches sign up. I had a lot who were like, not right now, or they just said it wasn't their thing. But I had I got really discouraged. I had nobody say yes. And I probably sent like, in that time frame, I probably sent 200 coach invites. And they were all my kind of people, but I don't know.
Them, right?
Huh?
You track them?
Oh, track. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because those are going to be your huge follow-ups for January.
Oh, yeah.
In December.
But the PBJ method, I do like.
So good, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love
Very
it.
simple.
And it's still really efficient. Like I've been sending like pretty much the same invite, just taking like
one sentence.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just like changing something in the beginning so it's like actually geared towards them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I was thinking about with this call. Like for the next week, really from now until forever, I want to challenge us all to like send 5 PBJ coaching invites, or even like 2 to 5 PBJ coaching invites a day. Oh, we could say 3. Let's say 3 to 5.
3 to 5, yeah.
And I've been doing it like it's especially with using social. If somebody comes into my network that like I think is really awesome, I will put them into a collection, and then I'll go in. It doesn't matter if I've actually messaged them already or not. I just say, let's see. My invite is like, I would say, Renee, I just gotta tell you, I love how genuine you are. You just seem so down to earth and real and positive. I love it. I'm sure it sounds random because it is. Haha. I hate saying that, like, as you text. But I love having girls like you on my team with me and help empower even more people to show them what breaking through their own limits feels like, starting with health and fitness. I think you'd love it. Have you ever looked into coaching? No biggie if not. If you want to check it out, I'd for real share it with you. Either way, you're amazing, and I love seeing your clear vibe and awesome energy in my face. And then I just add something else personal at the end. So it takes a few extra seconds to like formulate the invite, but I feel like it's gotten such a great response instead of like, hey, you should join my team. I don't know. But I feel like just starting doing that just in the next week alone could produce like major momentum for the business.
So basically, you're just saying, hey, something nice. I know this is random. And then you just talk about coaching, right?
Yeah, the hey, this is random part isn't part of like the actual PBJ method, but like I just created that based on the sandwich.
Right.
But yeah, so it's not like, hey, I know that we've been talking for a while. Now that I know you, you should do this with me. It's like, hey, I love your vibe. Like, you are my person. You should do this with me. You know? So it's like flattering for them to be like, whoa, I don't even know who this person is. And they think that I'm really cool. But I mean, obviously not sending that. I'm not sending like everybody in my followers list. Like I'm hand picking who I send that to. So I've been sending 5 a day. But I think I might start bumping that up if I can sustain like closer to 10 per day. Because once I start getting up there, it's hard to sustain, and then I get overwhelmed, and then I stop doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that alone too, because even if you don't have like a sneak peek going on, it's still just like coaching you can invite to all the time because you're always doing it. Whereas a boot camp or challenge group with enrollment dates, it kind of, for me at least, it feels awkward to be like, hey, enrollment just closed like last Tuesday, but you just, it's like, it's easier when you have a date. But for coaching, like you can invite to that anytime. So I think maybe by next Monday we can come back with like set a goal tonight if you guys are up for it of like 3 to 5 PBJ coach invites per day.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys using that tracker? That new tracker?
Which one?
I wanted to. The one they haven't released it to the public, but the leaders have it to share with their teams. So Micah shared it with her PS coaches. It's a new system that Beachbody is using or sharing for us for a power hour tracker.
Mm-hmm.
And just taking stuff they've heard from the leaders and stuff to create a system that's simple for coaches to give to their coaches.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to do it, but oh my gosh, I ain't even gonna lie. I looked at it and because Micah is putting us all on a thread because they have to follow us who use it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's something else on my plate right now.
Is that the one that Lee shared in our message thread?
Yeah, I don't know how she got it, but yeah.
I think Beachbody's published it. I think it's
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like blue and it's got little boxes.
Yeah, I liked that
solid.
one.
It's solid.
Yeah. I mean, it's similar to the one that I was already using.
I mean, it's nothing you're not already heard about. It's just a different formatted tracker. I like it, but I haven't started using it. What do you think, Alyssa?
I really like it. I mean, I like too that it's Monday or Thursday through Wednesday.
I like that too.
For me, like I say that I work on Saturdays, but I really kind of don't. And so this helps me stay accountable to like, okay, like Sunday is my day off, but so I didn't send invites on Sunday, but I still like check off the other things that I did just to like make this like connection in my mind, like I'm still getting my crap done.
One thing Lee said to me that I really liked is that she was asking me about working on weekends and stuff. And she's like, I don't like to completely be off for a day or for a weekend because then Monday comes and I feel like I have to completely readjust everything to get back into that thing.
Yeah.
Into that rhythm. Whereas if I do a little bit on Saturday, do a little something on Sunday, and then push hard back into Monday, she said she just feels like she's on now. It feels like she just doesn't lose the rhythm.
Yeah, you lose your momentum. Yeah, if you just take a whole weekend off. I mean, I did it last weekend. We were really busy, and I just lost my whole momentum. And it took me like 2 days to get back into it.
Yeah, it makes a difference. Like your post engagement too. To like completely be MIA.
Yeah, I've always tried to work like an hour on Saturday morning. Like if I work out, I like hop on Instagram or whatever for a little bit, and then Sunday evenings, I always try to work then too.
Yeah,
Those
when
are
they
like
said
my
that
weekend hours.
Thursday to Thursday, I'm like, duh. Why haven't we been doing that to start with?
I know.
Because then at the bottom it says like number of new followers, number of new challengers, Success Club points this week, this month, number of new coaches. So it's like I don't know. I like the fact that it's something created by corporate and not something that like, because this is something that I would love, that I have given to my team. And so a new coach, like, do this, not like, hey, let me give you Ashley Smith, but then also add in this. But like, this is like the crap that you need to be doing every day.
Yeah.
With some stuff, it's like, not every day do I respond to all new likes, comments, or like, I don't. Probably should. That might help, but just I'm liking that they even did this process, because I remember last year in the group, Carl asked, he had this Facebook group of people that were like sharing best practices, like how do you guys invite stories? And so this tracker might evolve as social media evolves too, but it just, I don't know, it kind of reinforces in my mind too, like how much corporate actually gives a crap about our success. I mean, obviously they care about us being successful, a company, but like these, I don't know. Anyways, I like it. Long story short. But on here, it says invite at least 5 people to join a challenge group or learn about the coaching opportunity. And it gives you like a time frame, like how long it should take you to do that. And so in the mornings, like I'll do my PD in the morning. And then send my 5 coaching invites. And then tonight I went through and like emailed my customers open enrollment. Tomorrow I'll message likers and commenters and stuff like that. But having that consistent like 5 invites a day, it just keeps that momentum going too. So are you guys all up for that? 3 to 5 PBJ coaching invites? Or it doesn't have to be PBJ, but I feel like that's what's worked best right now. And then by Monday, we'll see what kind of responses we've gotten. I'm guessing that it's going to be pretty good. So do you guys have, I know that we asked in the beginning, but does everybody have their like timing dates that you're pushing for? Lindsay, when do you plan on, what's your date?
I have like everyone I have right now is just like a discount coach, which is part of the problem. And I have a few people that are inactive right now, so I changed mine to the first of the year, which I know is far away, but I just feel like I've had like a lull lately. Girl, making it worse pushing that deadline back that far.
Well, I had like an old deadline I needed to fix, but I don't know.
Have you reached out to family?
Sorry?
Have you reached out to family?
I don't really have anyone that I can even think of that would do it family-wise, honestly. Like, I have Grayson on my right leg, but I don't even have anyone to put under him at this point.
Well,
Yeah.
that comes.
What is your down, like how many coaches away are you?
So I have 5. I have 5 on my left and 4 on my right, but some of them are inactive, or they were the last time I checked. So I need to fix that.
Yeah, they were still inactive when I looked today.
Are any of them doing shift shot or like when Transform 20 comes out, definitely you're going to hit that before the first of the year.
Yeah.
That's literally like 2.5 months away. For sure.
Yeah. We'll see. It's just been like slow. Like I haven't had any real interest in a while. So
Still sending your invites and everything now?
yeah, it's just like
All right, the
time has
momentum,
not been on my side. So
the momentum
like-
will build up. I've had lulls like this before. I'm in one right now too. I'm still at SC0.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
It happens, but as long as you don't stop, because those people that you invited 2 months ago may be the ones you hear from tomorrow. So
Right.
you don't want to lose inviting now, because that pool of people may be the ones we talk to next month or the month after that. So
Yeah. It's just been a dead, like I haven't had a sale since, well, I had like a
a like a refresh sale last month, but I haven't had like any SC points since August. So it's just been like a dead point where people aren't really showing as much interest, or people aren't responding back, even though I've like messaged them time and time again, or people are like, maybe at this point, and at that point's like months away or something. So I just feel like I don't have like a warm market to deal with right now, and I'm struggling to find people. So that's why I feel like I have my date so far, and I haven't stopped doing anything, but I just feel like I keep falling behind because of anything.
Well, your warm market jumped on board with you fast. So
Right.
it's getting your cold market now to watch you for another month or so. Because you were hitting SC 18 and 20 like right out the gate.
Yeah. So it's just like, I feel like it's a weird time of year. People aren't like responding. And then because of all that.
I've had 3 people tell me this week. One girl said, I'm saving for a big Christmas present. I'll get back to you after Christmas. And then I've had 2 who just straight up were like, message me in January. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have a few girls who are like just had babies who like reached out to me months ago but didn't want to do anything while they were pregnant.
Yep.
So, and then a few people that just can't put the money towards it right now with the holidays coming. So obviously I can always do more, but it's just been a lull, as you know.
Yes.
I think 2B definitely has the potential to really be big this holiday season too, if you guys are leveraging that.
Every time I try to leverage that, I don't get anything.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I sold, when did we do the 2B thing? September. So I sold 1 pack that month. And by the end of the month, that lady was like, I just don't think this works. I want to return it. She didn't return it because I kept telling her she had to give it time. But I don't know. It's everyone, when I explain it to them and send them like Alana's videos and things like that, they're like, I think I could do this on my own. I feel like it's not something I need to pay for. And I'm like, you're missing the point.
Yeah, but it's also like, then why haven't you, you know?
Yeah. They're the people who need it the most, honestly.
I think that's
they're
where,
saying that.
like the story part, like sharing your story, because I'm ish doing 2B, like with the containers, like container.
That's me. I still use the containers.
2B format.
Mm-hmm.
Like water first, veggie smalls. Like you can implement it in anything, but yeah, I don't really have. I mean, I need to like really dig in and do 2B because I definitely have some emotional eating issues that I just avoid. But I definitely have some potential there. But yeah, I agree. It's like it's hard to. People don't really understand it until they hear your story. So.
Yeah, very true.
Lee, what is your time and date?
So my date is the 12th, November 12th, but I am struggling. Like Lindsay was saying, I have 3 on my right leg that are inactive. I have 2 on my left leg. 1 is inactive, 1 is active. So I've really been pushing coaching, like whenever I'm messaging, I'm inviting. I've been like inviting to like not even challenge groups, just coaching all the way. I kind of put it out there to where they can take it either way, you know, if they just want to be a challenger, they can do it. But hey, there's this other great opportunity. And I've had, like, just today, I've had 7 people tell me, you're very inspiring. Like, I want to do this, but now is not the time. 7 people today told me that. I'm like, when is the time? And I've actually gotten bold enough where today I didn't ask them this today, but a couple people the other day, I was like, so what's holding you back? Like, why is it not time? And people were like, one girl was like, it's just the holidays, I just don't have the money. Or somebody was like, I can't commit right now because it's about to be crazy. It's just like one thing after another, like one excuse after another. So, but I have gotten bold enough to ask, like, when's the time? Like, why is it not the time? Which is something I never did before. I was just like, okay, thanks.
Yeah, I think that's helpful too, because then otherwise you're just like, everybody
Yeah.
has excuses, but like if we straight up ask people, like, well, then like help me help you, like when, like
Yeah.
what do you feel like is holding you back right now?
Yeah.
Like, legitimate.
So I'm just gonna continue like inviting as much as I can. And I was telling Megan, I'm trying to connect with people more. Like in the past, I was really reaching out to my warm market. Well, that didn't work. Like that hasn't been working. So I'm just like going to the cold market and just like connecting with people. So trying to build that kind of that relationship first and before I invite. But I have like what you were saying, just been like, hey, I like your vibe. Are you a coach? Like I've asked that question or just stuff like that. I think Renee shared something last week. It was some scripts and I've been using those a little bit and tweaking them. So, and people have been responding. Like in the past, like I have gotten where people just ignore me completely. But I can say that as many messages I've been sending, I've gotten a lot of responses. So it's better than it was.
That's awesome. So November 12th, well, waking up November 13th or 15th, Thursday.
Yeah, so I'm looking at that Monday just to kind of have it locked in.
Oh, for sure.
And I was so close before. I was really close. I had a lot of active coaches, and then I kind of just fell back a lot just with this whole transition from the military. Everything that we had going on, I just kind of put this on the back burner, and I was like, and I really had doubts. I was like, this isn't for me. But I'm really trying to get back into it because I never stopped working out. Like I never stopped doing my stuff. So I'm just kind of pushing back into it. So that momentum is back. Like I can tell, like I do have where that big momentum, that big push because I have more time and more of a motivating factor where I need money. And that's not what it's all about, but I have 3 kids, so kind of a motivating factor for me right now.
For sure. Glad to have you back, girlfriend.
I'm glad to be back. I've missed this.
Kate, what about you? What's your diamond date?
Well, I don't know what I said last time. If I said November or December, but
You said
I
December.
haven't really been December. I'll probably stick with that. I'm feeling like this tracker is really gonna help me, like because one of the things I struggle with most is consistency, especially like right now. I'm just so tired. And it's hard to like be relatable when I like want to talk about something that I can't yet. So but I think the tracker's gonna help. Like today was a pretty good day, and I feel like also I feel like seeing Naomi and Adrian get to diamond made it seem like more realistic to me. If I consistent and work hard like they do, because we all started around the same time and they're pretty motivating. So, I know if they can do it, then I can. So, I don't know. I just think I have a renewed mindset, and hopefully that helps. And then my challenge groups are going pretty well. So if I can just get some people in there that maybe are on the fence about coaching, I feel like hopefully their minds would be changed.
Yeah, for sure. Your groups are on the app or on Facebook?
On Facebook, which I'm still like kind of, I don't know, because I talk to a lot of people that don't have Facebook, so I don't want them to get like lost in the shuffle and not be able to participate, because that's a really important part.
Yeah, sometimes,
But
I mean, a lot of people like have a market that is mostly only on Instagram. They don't have a Facebook, so that might work better for you.
yeah.
Just something to consider.
Mhm.
So the next big goal for these diamonds in here is 1 star and then naturally 2 star for that second CBC. Did you guys all see, I posted it in my team page. I should have posted it in the mastermind. Micah's bonus check. from this past.
I talked about it with Renee and Suzanne, but I was not bold enough to share it in my main thread because I was scared people would freak out and be like, that's not possible, because that's what I thought when I was a newbie. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Lee hasn't heard anything about it.
Okay. So Micah, obviously, she's a boss, and her third quarter bonus check, including the 15-star, the 10-star, 5 and 2-star bonuses.
In one business center.
Right, in one business center. And she's shooting for Superstar 3 this quarter. But in one business center, her bonus check for the third quarter was $42,000. $42,000. So, I mean, just 10-star alone is like a $20,000 bonus check. Yeah, because the 15-star bonus was like $25,000. So, like, that is what is up ahead for everybody here.
And before, I would have looked at that as like, that's Micah. I can't get that. That'll never be me. Or it'll take me 15 years to get it. You know, that was the attitude I had. And it's not even like that. Like, once I hit diamond, there was a mindset shift, you guys. Okay, well then, when you hit diamond, you're obviously raising up your own leaders, right? Well, then when I hit 2-star, it was a dramatic mindset shift. It's like, holy crap, because then you see 5-star. You see it. Like, we're talking about it right now. You see it. It's within reach. And then you're like, why not 10-star? Why not freaking do it? And then